Hello and welcome back to another episode of Friday Night Gaming. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today, of course, we are continuing with Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition Remix. Now, before we jump in, we're going to take a look at the stats, as we've been doing. And when we left off last time, we left off at 48% overall completed, and 63% on the career. Now, we also went into Atlanta last time as well, because we finished up what we could. Well, not what we could, because we could do some of the other club races in San Diego when we were there last episode. But I decided to go back into Atlanta, finish all the racers, which we still have one we have left to race. And then I wanted to do the tournament, and then do the club races for the bike. And then we would continue and do the other club races. So we have Angel we need to race, and Angel's right there.
Don't forget to take on those street racers. It's the fastest way to progress through career. Not to mention earn parts, cash, and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I don't know why you're telling us that now. I mean, we're halfway through the actual game, basically. Thank you for the reminder, I suppose. Okay. Angel did beat us to here. Oh, there's a Rockstar logo there. I was gonna stop and grab that real quick, but I didn't stop quite in time. If you remember, we'll have to grab that. Okay, this is race 1 of 2, Heart of the City. It's 9,000, and it is a circuit race. Wanted to call it Heart in the City, but I'll keep the camera angle at this for now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna zoom out. And we have props for now. We are in second place. This is lap 1 of 2. Look at the map. Kind of had a quick glance there. Kind of like a figure 8 in a way, but I suppose. Oops, that's no good. Out of the way, lady. Okay, that brought us back into 4th. But this is only the first lap, so I mean, we've still got time. Into 3rd. I was almost going to say 2nd, but that wouldn't have been right. Now we're in 2nd, which is right. Gonna be crossing the start-finish line here fairly soon. Still in 2nd. We're into 1st. In 3rd, crossing the start-finish line. This is now the final lap. Should be able to get this first attempt. Maybe. I think we can do it first try. We're in 5th. We still have a little ways to go, but probably catch up easy enough. I mean, we're right here anyway, so we're in fourth. Just went right into second. Avoided that wall this time. We are in third. Back into second. Back into third. We're now into first. And just keep jostling for position. Back into third. I'm going to use this right here along with that, and that should bring us into first, and it does. I thought afterwards we were going to slide into the gas pump, but even if we did, it doesn't really matter because we already finished the race, so.
Oh, now you think you're in the game, huh?
9,000. One more race against Angel. Continue racing Angel. This is race 2 of 2. It's through the city. It's an ordered race, and it's 7,500. Stealth is the license plate she has, apparently. I gotta take a quick drink. Okay. This is kind of like an across the map type of race, but it's, I mean, there's more than one checkpoint. Kind of a find your way sort of thing. I think the way I'm kind of going works. As long as I don't do that too many times. We're in third. Go this way. In fourth. Don't know which way I'm looking to go. This way, I guess. Watch out, we have cars coming from the other side. Don't know why they opted to go that way, but... Okay, we should finish first. It was a little bit hairy there right at the end, but we did get it.
Not bad, fool. Not bad at all.
Looks like they were all in Lamborghinis this time. And we did actually win the Lamborghini Murcielago. Nice. Now, was she the champion? Is that what that was?
Wow. You think you somebody, don't you? Mr. Big Time. Yeah, hey, good job.
Thank you.
Put a lot of work into her. She's gonna fly for you. And she's beautiful. Just look at her.
Mm.
And she needs to be driven with respect. Not by some San Diego swinger who thinks he's hot stuff or something. So don't be a punk. Enjoy.
Thank you. You are the U.S. champ. Woohoo. Okay, we're gonna just skip the credits. And we are gonna continue right along. So that means that there's no more racers, obviously. So now we've got a tournament we gotta do. We're gonna stick with the bike, obviously. Okay, so this should be the last tournament, I believe, as well. What am I doing? Okay, here's the tournament. Let's see if we can do this one first try. Should be able to, I would think. I mean, we've been doing pretty good lately with these tournaments. I mean, last tournament I end up restarting the first race, and I forget it restarts the entire tournament when I do that. This is an autocross tournament. I think we might have tried this before. This is race 1 of 3 downtown. I don't know if we did or not. I mean, I'm doing it again anyways. Obviously, if we did race it, we didn't win it, because, I mean, we still have this tournament we gotta do anyway, so. Should have no problem now. I seem to do pretty good with these with the bike here, so. May get this first race on the first lap. It's looking like that is going to be the case. This tournament is going to go by quick if we keep doing that,
What I tell you? You was racing a fool.
which is completely fine with me. The quicker we can do these, the quicker we'll progress through the game, obviously. This next one is called Twister. It is also an autocross race. I think all of these are autocross races. I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, I don't think we did this tournament before. Because I don't remember this race. Maybe we did. I can't remember. If we did, it was quite some time ago. Well, that's kind of unfortunate. I think that means that we're not going to be able to get this lap. Or get it this lap, rather. Might be able to. Maybe. Yeah, I think we did do this. I do remember this now. Even with flying up in the air, we are actually catching up on the time, so... I don't know how far back we are now. And we did get it. Even with that crash from flying up in the air, we still managed to get it the first lap. So 16.
Orale!
16 to 9. First place, so that is a, well, obviously a 7-point difference. So yeah, we shouldn't have any issue for not winning this tournament. Basically, as long as we don't come in last, we'll win this tournament. And I'm pretty sure we're not going to come in last anyway, so I'm pretty confident about that now. I mean, we really have to screw up bad. You know, not we, but I really have to screw up bad in order not to basically come in last. I mean, compared to that last race, I mean, it would be the same way. Even if I crash, I mean, I can still win it the first try. In second attempt, we'll have even more momentum, so... I mean, we're 3 seconds up right now, so... 3.5, rather. Yeah, we got it. Clean sweep to win the tournament.
Wow, you took that one quick. Nice going.
Yes, we did take it quick. It only took us like, what, 5 minutes for the tournament, basically? If that. First lap on each race, so... There's our new vehicle that we just got. Now time for the club races. So we will do... Actually, one thing I want to do real quick first is, since we saw that Rockstar logo over here, I want to grab this real quick. This is the 4th one for Atlanta. We will eventually collect all of them anyway. Okay. Prepared to race. Figured since I went over this way, I might as well go to this tournament. Or this, not tournament. Club race start. This one's called Around the Block, race 10 of 14. It's an ordered race. And the prize is $10,000. Okay. There's the guy with his the comb stuck in his hair again. Pretty sure we've met him before. Or seen him before. So it looked like this was a pretty large race. I don't know how that happened there, but whatever. I mean, we crashed, but still. Looked like at first we weren't gonna crash like that, but yeah, cutting the corner like that, you are gonna crash like that. Oops. That was all me. And we still managed to get that checkpoint even when I went that way, so I mean, it's good. I stuck over there. Still got a long ways to go in this race, so I mean we should be able to catch up. We're pretty quick on these bikes. We're in 4th now, battling for 3rd. 5th place is right behind us. I mean, it's going to be behind us anyways, but it was, like, right there. We're now in the 3rd. In the 2nd. Not quite in the 1st. Now we're in the 1st. Still got a little ways to go. Now, that doesn't help. Brings us into 4th. Back into 3rd. Still into 3rd. Into 4th. Gonna slow it down. don't know if we're gonna get it. We might be able to. We're in second, first. Yeah, we did get it, okay. We weren't quite as far back as I thought we were. Second and third place guys finished at the same time. Okay, so we get that race done. Race 11 of 14, On the Edge. It's an ordered race, and we get $20,000 for this race. Ooh. I think that's the largest prize fund that we've seen. Or prize amount, rather. Okay, so... it's not a very good start. There's a shortcut there I could have taken, but... it's okay. We're in 5th right now. Cut through this way. Don't want to miss the exit out of there, though. We're in 4th. Just about in the 3rd. We are now in 3rd. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing right here, but... following these guys, apparently. And apparently can't get on the roof on that building. So that's a bummer. I don't know why I decided to go that way, but I did. And it hurt us quite a bit. We're now in last place. No, now we're 6th. Back into 5th. I mean, maybe it didn't hurt us as bad as I thought it did, but... we still got some catching up to do. Ooh, thread the needle. Okay, we're in 3rd. Don't have too many checkpoints left. I'm gonna slow down here. I felt like we were starting to get a little bit risky. Oh no. I don't think we're gonna get this race. And no, we're not. Okay. That's fine. Came in 3rd though, so... that means we do have to restart this race.
I almost feel bad for you.
Still got 2,500 though for finishing 3rd. At this point, I almost feel like the money doesn't even matter. Hopefully I don't have to restart this race, though. I don't have to cut the sound off that from what I was saying. Once again, bad start, but I think we can make it up. And this is a fairly long race. I didn't take the shortcut this time, but that's fine. We're into 6th. Down to 4th because a couple of guys crashed back there. Into 3rd. And I decided to go this way again for whatever reason. But we made the jump this time. And it actually brought us into 1st, so it paid off that time. Somehow. Okay, you just don't want to mess it up too much. Oops. I mean, that didn't mess us up that much. Okay. We're in third, into second, into first. Closing in towards the finish. Slow down right here. Don't have the same mistake that we had last time. I'm gonna slow down here and go this way. Because everybody else is gonna go the other way, and that brought us into first place. Good. Now I don't have to cut out a race.
That's my homie.
And what I was saying at the beginning of the race doesn't get cut off, so... Okay, next race. Race 12 of 14, take her easy. It's an ordered race, and 17,000. Okay, let's get this race started. As I take another drink. This one's kind of all over the place as well. Okay, that could have been bad, but it wasn't, luckily. Okay, gather it together again. There we go. Well, I mean, we kind of did. I don't know if that minivan was to crash into that gas pump, if it would have caused us to explode as well. I'm glad it didn't happen, because I didn't really want to find out. We are in last place, though. Not by much, but we are in last place. Through the roadblock. Hello, cop. At least you're not going after me for the moment. That's kind of unfortunate, but... And we got into third just like that. Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna win it. I don't think so, but... I think we're too far back. Oh, we went by the checkpoint, or the finish line. We would have finished second, but still, we didn't finish. We didn't come in first, so we'll have to restart that race. Okay, come on. I know you're saving and all, but there we go. Okay. When you look at the map and see how many checkpoints there are, it makes it look like it's a long race, but it really isn't. I think because of how close the checkpoints really are. And I really, really, really need to stop crashing. Okay, we didn't crash into any pumps this time, so that's a definite plus. We're into second now, so that's good. Watch out for the ambulance. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident about the race this time. For now. I actually am feeling pretty confident about it this time. We're now in first, so we just have this point we need to get through. And there we go, first place. Actually, I'm guessing there's a,
Alright, you done schooled them fools.
Rockstar logo in that building, so you know what? I'm gonna continue to cruise before we continue to the next race, because I want to look in that area. If it spawns us right there anyways, it should, I think, I hope. Okay, yes, it does spawn us right here. So where is that building? Right here. Okay. So I want to go in here because I think... Okay, it's not. Never mind. Luckily the next club race was right here anyway, so... I thought for sure there was one in there, unless we had already collected it, which very well could have been the case. But no matter, it only took a couple seconds. This is race 13 to 14 Cemetery Circuit. And of course that is a circuit race. And 1,500 is the prize amount. Okay, this is a 3-lap short circuit. I think we've actually done this race before. Not as part of the tournament, but I think we've done this race before. Maybe as a regular race, I think. I don't remember. Regular race as in race against one of the racers, I guess. I don't know. Okay, we're in third. This is lap 2 of 3. That guy is a goner. Okay, we're coming onto the final lap. And we're currently in third. We do need to catch up though. I'm gonna try and do it like this, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. No, it came in second. It's such a quick race. And you can get behind really quick, and I mean, there's really not much time, obviously, to be able to get into first there, and with that last one mistake will cost you the race in this one. You need to be perfect the entire race. And them flying by us here is not going to help. Okay, my goal is to hope to have that, and I do have it, okay, good. I was gonna say, my goal is to have that, slow down, move, the zone, for this spot right here. Because that is the spot we need it. And especially on this lap. Being in first right now really helps though. Actually catching up to the last place person. Okay, that's good. Just keep it straight. And there we go, finally. I mean, this is a quick enough race anyways, so even if you have to do it a few times, it won't take too long. I mean, that was like the 4th or 5th attempt.
Now that's a real bike, Issy.
But it didn't really take that long to do. So there's only, what, one more race for this club, I believe? Yeah, this is race 14 of 14 Hall. It's an ordered race, and it's 1400. Okay. So this one actually is all over the place. Oops. That's fine. We've got time, or at least we should have time. I know I say that all the time too, but... we can do this. We're currently in last. Now we're in 6th. Back in the last. We're still in last, obviously, for the moment. We're in 6th there very briefly. And now we're in 6th. Okay. There's not too many checkpoints remaining, so we do need to try and obviously catch up. And that's what I've been trying to do all along now, but... probably not a good spot to do that. I mean, it might have been an okay spot to do that. That would have been a better spot to do that, but... we'll do it up here. Do this. If I can stop crashing into things, that would be fantastic. Okay, that was my last NOS. Rocketing into 2nd, and crashing on the side of the building. So, more than likely we are not going to win this race. No. We're finishing 4th. Okay. Yeah, I've never really seen that happen though, where we've had so much momentum and we just go sideways into the building like that. I mean, on a straight stretch and then crash off. I've never had that happen before, I don't think. Okay. Calm and collected, we can do this. Okay, no crashing, no missing the corner. That's a good start. Okay, not too fast over this. That's good. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We're still in 1st, so... I think certain races like these, I just need to be easier with it. Well, that kind of doesn't help. I mean, it never helps, but I think sometimes like the positioning of these buildings and the hills, you just need to kind of go a little bit slower going over these hills, or else you're gonna crash into these buildings. Well, not so much hills. I mean, sometimes they're hills, but hills are ramps, basically. And I think I get frustrated with it because I can do race like that. I can race normally for some of these races, and then races like this one, if I race like I normally would,
Now this guy has got style. Man,
it
this
would
flavor's
give
something.
me problems. But we got it though. We won the Kawasaki Ninja ZX-12R. And that also defeats that club. So that club is now all finished. So we're going to continue with the career. Actually, I probably should have just gone straight into the garage, because I want to take a look, see what other clubs we have remaining. In fact, you know what? We're going to go to... Yeah, we're just going to go... No. Let's do this. Take a look at San Diego. What clubs do we have? Muscle cars, exotics, choppers, muscle cars, exotics, choppers, muscle cars, and luxuries. Okay, so I think I want to take a look at the muscle cars. So I am going to go into the garage. We're going to take a look at, see what we can get for muscle cars. And we're actually not going to do any races. We're all done for the races for this episode. I just want to get a car ready right now. That way we can start off the next episode with racing. So let's go into the buy vehicles section and see what we have under Class A vehicles for muscle cars, if there are any. Those are exotics, sports bikes, so no, it would have to be a Class B vehicle. You can also look at the choppers as well, but I'm gonna just look at these. So this would be a muscle, obviously a muscle car. So I want to look at the red spot, because that indicates when the vehicle's maxed out, what the stats will look like when they're all maxed out. So that's just below half for the acceleration, just below 3/4 for the top speed. I'm not gonna look too much for handling. I have this one. That one is just about half and just about 3/4. About this Camaro. No. What about the GTO? And Class B vehicles would obviously be better than Class C or D vehicles. So I think the one I have would be the one we are going to want to use. Let's just take a look at Class C real quick. Just see what the stats look like. Yeah, see, like, though that one is a whole lot worse. Just take a look at these last couple. I have this Charger. Yeah, so let's go to our manage vehicles section here real quick. So it's a Class C vehicle that we have. It would be this one then, right? No, I mean not Class C, Class B. It'd be the 81 Camaro. And it's not quite maxed out, so we're gonna load this. And we're gonna max it out right now. And I'm gonna take a look at the choppers as well, see what we have to offer for these. So I think it's just Class B as well for those. Yeah, that's in the Class A. And those are sports bikes. So, V-Lux we have. Let's take a look, see where the max stats are. Okay. Take a look at these other two, or other three, rather. That one's about comparable, I guess. And this one... So it looks like they're all about comparable. So... we have the V-Lux. Yeah. So we're gonna go to that real quick. I just want to kind of get a couple of these vehicles ready for, like I said, for the next episode. And then we'll finish it off. So we have the V-Lux right there. We're gonna make sure this is all tuned as much as it can be. And then I think we'll call it good there. So we'll load this vehicle. Performance shop. Auto upgrade, and that is all set now. And then I'm going to load the Camaro or whatever it was real quick, and then we can... yeah, Camaro. And then we can head out, take a look at the stats before we finish the video. So, load the vehicle, yes, and then we're going to exit the garage. In the next episode, we're going to go straight into San Diego, because I think we can actually do that from the menu. We don't have to actually go into San Diego in the game. And then we can start from San Diego with the muscle car race, or clubs. So let's go to the menus.
Ain't you a little bit young to be driving a car like that?
And take a look at the stats, and then, like I said, that will be it for the video. I feel like we made a lot of progression this video, and of course we're gonna find out. So Original Riders is now at 100%. We're at 52% overall, so we actually did gain 4%, which I think is the most we've gained in a video so far. And 67% on the career. I don't know what it was when we started. Was it 62 or 61? Might have been 62, but I don't know. Anyways, that is just about going to do it for this episode, though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!